so we're going to be opening up the Kennel Vac today so we can check the flow chemical pickup. Just going to pop that latch open, just lift up, pops right open. Fold the machine forward. I already had this unit open. There is a vacuum hose in here that I've already disconnected. When you first open the machine, this hose is going to be attached to this vac motor. It's best if you have a helper that can hold the machine so that the body doesn't fall forward. And then you're just going to need a screwdriver with a 5/16 size fitting on it, or a socket, a 5/16 socket. You're going to loosen this hose clamp here. And then you'll be able to take this hose off. And at that point then, with your helper, you'll be able to fold the machine completely forward, allowing you access to the chemical injector and the chemical selection solenoid. And what we're going to need to check is if there's anything clogging this line, if there's any debris in there going into this barb fitting. And then on the other side, there's actually a metering tip inside this device, which is our injector. We need to make sure there's no debris in that tip or anything in that line that you can see, foreign material that would be obstructing it. Alrighty, so at this point, if you've determined that there is something blocking the tip on this injector, you can either use a Phillips screwdriver to take this clamp off, or these will also take a 1/4 inch drive socket. This screwdriver is a multi-use steel, so I got 1/4 inch there. Sometimes that's a little better to use, less chance of it slipping. We'll loosen that hose clamp, pull that up out of the way, and then pull this tubing off of this injector. Get loose. So I've got that off, and then you're just going to want to make sure there isn't any debris in this tip. The tip is actually able to be unscrewed and removed. You can hold that up to the light and just double check, make sure that you can see light through there. Just push this back on. Nope. All set.